Hey guys, it's giveaway time. Just leave a comment and subscribe if you'd like, and the winners will be picked at random in 2 weeks. Thank you so much for 160,000, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Dude, you're really fast at that.
Thanks.
So, what's the secret?
Secret?
Yeah, there's gotta be a secret, right?
Not really. I just learned from YouTube and practiced a lot. I'm sure you could do it too if you tried.
Nah, dude. You're just really talented. I could never figure it out.
Well, have you tried watching a YouTube tutorial?
Yeah, I tried learning before, but it was way too complicated. I don't think
You know what? Actually, there is a secret. In fact, this is the secret to everything. But first, let's go back to the start. So after I learned from YouTube, I practiced over and over until I was down to just a minute per solve. And honestly, anyone can do this easily if they put in the time. The next thing I did was learn algorithms to make me faster. Learning them wasn't hard, but recalling them in a solve was so slow that they were not even worth using at first. So I went back to the beginner method, and that left me stuck around 1 minute without getting much faster.
But you ended up learning them, right? I mean, obviously you can't be good at everything right away.
Yeah, it is obvious, isn't it? At least for cubing. So your goal in life is to be happy, and my goal with the cube is to solve it really fast. But I can't be perfect and memorize a quintillion positions, so instead, I improve by optimizing my solving method. So I'll never be perfect, but if I keep learning new things, eventually it will make me better and better. And that's a lot like life. You want to be happy, but there's no perfect strategy. Instead, you're optimized for your daily life routine, which is kind of like your solving method, but for happiness. You spend time with friends and family, get a job to earn money, and maybe you make time to relax. That's what you're optimized for, and it's something you practice every day.
I don't know, man. Looking at my life, I really don't think I'm optimized for happiness.
Well, you're not optimized for happiness, just like I'm not optimized for speed solving. See, I have a method for solving fast, but it's just a method. That doesn't mean it's any good, it just means I'm trying. And you've been optimizing your life routine.
Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense.
You know, cubing has taught me a lot about life. We always say we want to do certain things, but then rarely do we follow through with it. And I think I know exactly why that is, because it happens all the time in cubing when I try to get faster. Hey, have you tried to make a change to your life recently? Something you don't have to do, but that you thought would bring you more happiness. You know, exercise, waking up early, or maybe a new hobby?
Well, I have been trying to go to the gym recently to get in shape.
Awesome, how's that going?
Well, you know, life gets in the way sometimes. I've been trying to force myself to go, but I don't know, it's hard.
Yeah. You know, that's a lot like when I tried to use the new algorithms. I knew it would be good for me in the long run, but it was really difficult and made me worse at first. And then over time...
Wait. I feel like this is different though. The algorithms made you worse because you just weren't good at them yet. But going to the gym doesn't make me worse. It makes me feel better, and I get more energy for the rest of the day. Like, the whole point is that it makes me better.
Okay, what's something that you regularly do right now that you don't want to be doing? Like something unproductive?
I guess I use social media a lot.
Alright, so exercise is not a part of your routine, but social media is, because you practice doing that every day. So if you go work out, that's less time for social media, which is uncomfortable. Now that probably sounds dumb, but not getting to do what you normally do is like the definition of discomfort.
Yeah, I always think about it as me being lazy and just wasting time on my phone, but when you think about it as being like part of a routine that I'm always practicing, it kind of makes sense why it's hard to change.
With cubing, one nice thing about improvement is that when you try to learn something new, it always directly conflicts with something you were already doing. Like, I can't solve the same step twice. I have to either pick the old method or the new method. And if you try to adopt that mindset into your life, it can make things a lot simpler. Why do you go on social media?
It makes me less bored. Okay, I guess exercising can do that too. So I should quit social media to go to the gym instead?
Well, not 100% quit, since social media still has its uses. So you should at least reduce time on it to make time for exercising.
So over time, if I keep it up, the gym just becomes part of my routine, right? And I won't be trying to go on my phone so much because it's like the beginner method you talked about.
Exactly, but there is one more thing. Chances are you're going to quit at some point, right? Just being realistic. That's what usually happens when we try something new. So let me ask you this. What makes you want to start exercising?
Well, it's good for my health, gives me more energy, makes me look better. I don't know, there's like a million benefits to exercise.
Yeah, so those are good reasons, but do you think they're gonna get you out of bed every morning? Like, if you wake up one day and you just really don't want to go, what's going to get you into your running shoes? Is there a certain number you want to see on the scale when you step on? A girl you want to impress? Or is your brain clouded with stress and you just want to clear it away so you can do more of your favorite activities? Like, these are all things that are really important to people. And I think it's just not enough to feel like going to the gym is good for you, you know? A lot of things are good for you, but that doesn't motivate you to do them. Change happens when you're really unhappy with how things currently are, but you can also envision a reality where you've worked towards that thing you desperately want. What got me to use those algorithms in the end was the thought of stopping the timer after a solve and seeing a number under 30 seconds every time. And I don't know why I wanted that so bad, but I guess it's not really important why I wanted it. It was the thought that kept me going. You know, it's hard to stay focused on your goal, even if you really do want it. I've definitely been there many times.
Yeah. But hey, you've been cubing for a long time though. Did you ever feel like quitting?
Oh, I definitely did quit. Many times.
Oh, really? Then what made you come back?
I guess I just try to remember why I started.